Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again with another Into the Emerald Dream card review, and we have one Demon Hunter Legendary here that could be, I know it's gonna seem crazy, but this could be a real meta breaker. It is completely random. It could turn your hand into all 1 mana omens. Like, it's a weird one, it's a crazy one, but it might be that consistent random that's actually really good. Let's take a look. We'll review this card. If you want to win this card or any other cards in this expansion, we're giving away 2 regular pre-orders, 2 mega bundles out of my pocket. To enter that giveaway, like and comment in the video. Link down description below. The one with that thumbnail over there. Be subscribe to the channel. For every 1,000 subs we get until all the cards are revealed, I will add another mega bundle. So hit that sub button. Make me go broke. So this is a crazy one. This card is a deck of lunacy. That's right, a deck of lunacy for demons. It is Alara'shi. Oh my god. Alara'shi? I don't know how to say this name. Alara'shi, something like that. It is a demon itself, a 5 mana, 5/5 demon and beast, and this is where it gets crazy and where I think this actually could be good, and we'll talk about why. Battle Cry. Transform minions in your hand into random demons. They keep their original stats and cost. So it's not quite Deck of Lunacy. I did say Deck of Lunacy. That changed your deck. This changes your hand and not your deck, but this has the potential to be pretty crazy if you build your deck specifically around this card, or maybe get it off Window Shopper. So why do I think this could actually be just not a meme card and a meta breaker? We are starting, or sorry, not a meme card and an actual meta breaker. We are starting standard rotation with the smallest amount of pool of demons you could possibly have, right? A bunch of rotating, and then we'll have all these new ones that we've been taking a look at that synergize insanely well with this card. Can you imagine just getting, like, playing a cheap Omen, right? And then playing maybe a cheap version of the Death Rattle that could resummon Odin. All of a sudden, turn 5, I play this. Turn 6, I'm playing 2 cheap demons that could do something insane when I bring them back. I'm looking at this as purely trying to high roll those type of cards, trying to get an Omen, trying to get that, it's a new card, so I can't, the other card, I'm in love with Omen. I don't remember the 7 mana card, but get that card, have it die, then they come back at their original, like, the actual cost, because, like, this will, like, say, just so for example, we have Wisp. Wisp is the new 0 mana card in the core set. Your Wisp will turn into a 0 mana Omen with be a 1/1. That's not amazing, but when it dies, it does count as a 10 mana minion. And same goes for everything else. All those type of cards, when they die, they count at their, you know, the actual cost of the card, not the version it transformed into. And that can create a pretty crazy strategy where I do think, like, legitimately, that could be a thing. The reason I say it is because of Window Shopper, right? Window Shopper has proven that the demon pool, when small, can be really powerful. To be fair, the Window Shopper, you get to discover, so you have a lot better options, but maybe oh my goodness, Alara'shi? I'm never gonna say this name right. Maybe this card isn't even something you hard run. Maybe it is just another card you want to Window Shopper. Window Shopper is getting one of the best buffs ever with this expansion plus rotation. There's a good shot that card is coming back in a major way. But yeah, I could get a 1/1 mini of this and then turn all these demons or minions in my hand into random demons, and there's just, like I said, there's not a ton of them. Or you hit, like, Magtheridon. Magtheridon is incredible. If I hit that cheap, I'm dealing 3 to everything. That's really good. Kill Jaded, you never know. Maybe I want to play Kill Jaded even earlier. That could be pretty good. There's a lot of implications, and that Kill Jaded, we haven't really talked about this. That card's also getting a buff because all these demons go into that Kill Jaded pool where I can pull out an Omen that's even bigger. And, well, the Death Rattle's still the same, but it's bigger. But it still costs 10 mana, but it's bigger, right? Sorry, obsessed with Omen a little bit much. Yeah, this is like an absolute insane RNG roll that, again, will it be competitive? On paper, you would think no way. Almost all these cards typically haven't seen play, but at the end of the day, some of them have. Deck of Lunacy, I know it was deck, so you hit a lot more stuff, and it was spells. It's a little bit different. That saw play at 2 mana, but also remember they buffed Energy Shaper, right? Transformed your spells, I think, into ones that cost 2 more. They retained the costs. There was mana cheat aspects of that, but again, if you're playing a lot of cheap demons or just cheap minions in general, maybe you're playing like a cheap Death Rattle demon package with the new one that like resummons the 4-drops, and then you play this down and you high roll, you just kind of automatically win the game with a lot of those hits. Like, you could realistically do that, and this could create window shoppers. This could create a ton of good stuff. There aren't that many bad demons out there, but I will note it can create demons from other classes, right? Warlock, but Warlock's got good demons. You could hit Archimond. You could hit Archimond off this that will play demons that weren't like starting your deck. It'll work that way too. Like, there's a lot of high rolls and not that many like whiffs. This could be a consistent kind of crazy casino scam card that historically, like I said, a lot of them haven't seen play, but a lot of them also have seen play. And when we have a more limited demon pool, a lower, hopefully we're looking at a lower power level in Hearthstone, that yeah, this might actually be a realistic, valid strategy. And I just want to see that person that gets a handful of omens. You literally play a lot. Oh my, I'm gonna try it again. Alara'shi, you play it, and every minion turns into an Omen, although it's not really the best hit if it doesn't have a lot of stats, but I don't care. I like Omen. I want to see it happen. So yeah, I'm going to give this a playable grade. I think this has that scam potential to be a good card and make Wisp an absolute meta tyrant in the Hearthstone metagame that I will give it a 3. I will give this a 3 out of 5 in standard. I think it's a card that will get way worse as more demons are added to the standard pool, but this is the perfect type of card to come in with that smaller standard rotation pool. So yes, I will give it a 3. And in Wild, where there's like every demon literally possible and it's wild, I don't think there is a living chance unless you get all Doom Guards. No, they'll discard your hand. You get a lot of Mal'Ganises and your opponent can't kill you, and yeah, you win. Probably not even then because it's Wild. I'll give it a 1. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Casino, Demon, Death Rattle, Demon Hunter when the expansion launches. And this is a card, if I'm invited to Theory Crafting, I definitely want to bring to that Theory Crafting event. I think that would be super fun, super random, and also something that if it's competitive, it'll make me pull out whatever hair I have left and complain about random. What are they doing? What are they thinking? And, do the usual Zeddy thing. Anyways, let me know what you think about this card, how I'm grossly overrating it. Have the final Demon Hunter reveal way later tonight. I think Blister Guy has I think it's Australia, New Zealand. Oh, it's not good to not know which one it is in those, but yes, he'll have that card reveal later. So still some more Demon Hunter cards. Stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.